If you have ever finished a workout and thought, what should I eat now? This video is for you. I'm sharing my exact workouts for the week, plus 7 high-protein post-workout snacks that are super easy to make. I usually go to the gym about 4 times a week, but honestly, staying consistent used to be my biggest struggle. I've been using Trainwell for over a year now, and it has really helped me stay on track and actually enjoy my workouts. I'm just about to head to the gym now, so come along with me. Today, we have a leg workout. I usually start with incline walking and then I do some stretching. I use Trainwell for my workouts. It's a one-on-one personal training service. First, you take a quiz, have a call with your trainer to share your goals, and then receive personalized workouts. You can follow the workouts by using their app. My personal trainer, Hallie, is the best. I talk with her every week. I used to do the same workouts at the gym every week, but Hallie makes me personalized workout plans that change every 4 weeks. That has made a huge difference in my fitness journey. Switching things up every 4 weeks helps me keep making progress and also avoid plateau. Your body adapts to the same routine pretty quickly, so switching things up challenges your muscles in new ways and keeps progress going. Changing the routine also makes working out more exciting and fun, which has helped me stay consistent and engaged. For today's post-workout snack, I'm making a high-protein berry smoothie that contains no protein powder. This smoothie contains between 23 to 28 grams of protein, depending on which yogurt you use. I'm using this high-protein Greek yogurt that has 13 grams of protein per 100 grams. Besides the yogurt, we need frozen raspberries or frozen strawberries and frozen blueberries. I'm using wild blueberries, and then some milk. And for extra fiber, we're gonna add soaked chia seeds. I mixed the chia seeds with milk in the morning, and now they have set in the fridge for a few hours. Now, let's just add all the ingredients into the blender. It's so creamy, fresh, and yummy, and it's packed with protein and fiber. I have rest day from the gym today, so I'm just gonna go for a long walk. But before that, I'm gonna prep a raspberry chia jam for today's post-workout snack because it needs some time to set in the fridge. For this super easy raspberry chia jam, we only need 3 ingredients: raspberries, chia seeds, and maple syrup or honey. Now I just let it set in the fridge while I go for the walk. My legs are so sore from yesterday's workout, so I can barely get down the stairs. What podcasts do you guys listen to? I used to listen to podcasts every time I went for a walk, but lately I've been just listening to music. But now I kind of feel like I want to start listening to something else. So can you tell me your favorite podcasts in the comments? Now I'm gonna make the yogurt bowl for a snack. The chia jam is now ready. It's nice and thick. And I'm also gonna add some homemade granola on top. I'll add the recipe to the description. Here's the ready yogurt bowl. I came to the balcony to eat because it's still so warm and sunny. It's so good. The raspberry chia jam is so refreshing. It's a perfect combo with the creamy yogurt and crunchy granola. I'm just about to head to the gym. Today I have an upper body workout. I used to avoid training upper body at the gym because I had no idea what I was doing, but the workouts Hallie has made for me have made me feel much more comfortable to test out also new exercises. Today I'm doing bench press and I try to keep it slow and controlled. An overhead press which really targets my shoulders. If I'm ever feeling unsure about what I'm doing, I can just watch the video instructions from the app. Next up, hammer bench press and cable tricep push downs. And then seated reverse fly on the machine. If you're new to this machine, start with lighter weights and focus on your form first. For today's post-workout snack, I'm gonna make us a shared snack plate. So I got some mini cucumbers and grape tomatoes, raspberries, and I don't know what these are called, but these berries and pistachios, roasted red pepper hummus, high protein version that I meal prep this week, 2 boiled eggs, and seed crackers. We're heading to the gym. Today we have another leg day. I did figure skating for over 13 years, but I had to quit due to a knee injury. My trainer has planned my workouts with the injury in mind, so my workouts don't have any running, for example. I've been trying to increase my weights slowly each week since small progress adds up. However, I can't go super heavy because of my knee. There are video instructions in every exercise, so the workouts are very easy to follow. You're able to edit the weights and the number of reps if needed. You can also give feedback about the workouts to your trainer via the chat, and they can make needed changes. We just got back from the gym. Today's workout was so fun. I feel like I found a good workout routine with the Trainwell app. My favorite part about the app is that it makes working out almost feel like a game because you get scores from every workout you finish. So that has really helped me stay consistent. You can also have a call with your trainer whenever needed. I just had a check-in call with Hallie on Tuesday. She's so supportive. I chat with her on the app every week, which is really motivating. When you first start with Trainwell, you fill out a quiz that then pairs you with a perfect trainer for your needs. However, if you don't feel like it's a perfect match, you can switch trainers on the app anytime. Now I'm gonna go make today's post-workout snack. I want to try an interesting sandwich combo I saw on TikTok. So someone put cottage cheese, prosciutto, peach, and balsamic glaze onto a toast. So I want to try that, but I don't have peaches, so I'm going to try that with nectarines. So we'll see if that works. I might also add some fresh basil and chili flakes on top. So let's go try that out. Why are gluten-free toasts always so small? Well, anyways, I'm having 2 of these because I'm quite hungry. Aaron's gonna do a taste test.
It's a really good combination.
Summery.
Mm-hmm.
I have rest day from the gym today, so I'm heading for a long walk, and after that, I'll probably do an at-home Pilates workout. I love doing quick at-home workouts. This one's a burner. I started with a few warm-up movements. Next up, plank reach through. This one might look easy, but it's actually quite challenging. With these kinds of movements, I always try not to arch my lower back. I'm really focusing on mind-muscle connection with these movements. For a snack, I'm gonna make a super easy high-protein mango frozen yogurt. You'll only need 3 ingredients: frozen mango, high-protein vanilla Greek yogurt, and 1 scoop of vanilla protein powder. Now, let's just add all the ingredients into the blender. This is so creamy and yummy. A perfect snack for summer. It's now Saturday, we just went for a walk, and now I'm gonna do another quick ab workout from the app and maybe also some stretching. I had Pilates once a week for a year when I did figure skating, and back then I learned how important breathing is when doing core exercises. Breathe out as you engage your core and make sure your rib cage stays down. With this one, try to keep your hips as stable as possible and try not to arch your lower back. For a snack, I'm gonna make my favorite chocolate protein smoothie. For 2 servings, we need 1 frozen banana, some ice, 1 date, 1.5 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cacao powder, 2 scoops of vegan chocolate protein powder, and this time I am also going to add 1 scoop of collagen powder. It's so good. It tastes like a chocolate milkshake. Today we have the last workout of the week, so let's head to the gym. The last workout of the week is an upper body workout. Let me know in the comments, do you prefer upper or lower body days? I'd say lower body days are definitely my favorite, but Aaron loves upper body days. Sometimes my schedule changes or I just feel very tired and I can't go to the gym on those days I had planned. But on the app, I can just move the workouts for different days, and I can always just message Hallie if we need to do bigger changes to the plan. For example, we were just in Paris and in Amsterdam, so I didn't have any workouts during that week. If I ever have any exercises that I would like to add to the workouts or some exercises that hurt my knee, I will just message Hallie and she'll do the changes. This workout was a challenge today, but I'm glad I pushed through. One of my goals for the rest of the year is to stretch even more. What kind of goals do you guys have? That's how my typical week of workouts looks like. Every week does not look exactly the same. I might not always have time to go for my walks, or Sometimes I might miss a workout, but that's okay. Also, an important reminder to give your body enough time to recover. Now, for the last post-workout snack of the week, I'm gonna make a yogurt bowl because I have some of my homemade granola left. So I'm gonna add this and then some berries, and then I'm gonna use this high protein vanilla quark, which basically tastes like a very thick Greek yogurt. Aaron and I have been doing treadmill workouts for over a year now. We both feel a lot stronger, our endurance has improved, and we also feel very motivated to keep working out. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code to take the quiz to find your perfect trainer and get 14 days of free training. And here's the ready yogurt bowl. The written recipes for all these post-workout snacks are in the description box. Enjoy!